Most Indians' encounters with music come through not classical or folk forms, or even imported Western pop, but songs featured in their cinema. Filmi, the name of this genre, propagates through nearly every film, regardless if it's what we think of as a musical. And that's a lot of films, over 1,000 annually, which doubles the U.S. output. So much so that Mumbai, the film capital of India, is commonly referred to as Bollywood. And Filmi isn't restricted just to the movie theater, as it's distributed in turn to mass media, much as Broadway songs served as the popular music of the day in the first half of the 20th century in this country. In any film musical, whether it's Bollywood or Hollywood, the music is never performed live on set, but rather lip-synced to a pre-recorded soundtrack. In Hollywood films, it's common that the actors are the performers on the pre-recorded soundtrack. But in Filmi, the actors are rarely the ones who sing the playback. There are several singers who have achieved great fame for specializing in singing playback tracks for films. Today we'll look at a selection sung by an artist named Asha Bosley, who has literally sung thousands of these songs. Stylistically, Filmi is all over the map, drawing upon Western styles like jazz, disco, rock, and today's hip-hop styles, and even hip-hop styles. They are then put through a blender, so to speak, and are infused with traditional Indian elements. The elaborate improvisation of classical music is avoided. Songs are more direct and much shorter than raga performances and the like. But that isn't the goal of these songs. They're simply meant to further a story or comment on the action. Or they're just superfluous musical interludes. Sophisticated development of musical ideas isn't a concern here. Compared to Western vocalists, we may find the quality of their vocals as having a reedy or nasal timbre. The melodies tend to be ornamented, and the text settings melismatic. You're as likely to find Western violins, guitars, and drum sets as you are sitars and tablas. The textures are thickened a bit by adding Western-style chords. As these harmonies are not strictly compatible with ragas, pitch material may be adjusted to fit these chords. The look of Bollywood films is flashy and colorful, influenced by Western visuals typical of the music video. Before we look closely at a musical example, here's a clip of a production number from a contemporary Bollywood musical to give you an idea of the visual aesthetics, as well as examples of the production number style choreography that's typical in their films. This is about 2 minutes.